Hi, it's Therese and I'm here for Altenew, and today I'm going to be using a small stamp set and creating a bold design. It's really easy to do with this gorgeous set, which is called Floral Elements, and because they are solid images there are lots of options. I decided to use some nice sort of springy colours today and make a bright cheerful birthday card, but this would look just as fabulous stamped out in black as a sort of silhouette image. I have 3 different colours here that I'm just stamping the 3 larger images with. It's the fresh lemon, turquoise and the olive. Now normally when I'm stamping out a pattern I like to stamp it on a larger piece of cardstock than what I need, and I'm doing that here because I can cut it down when I know which portion I want to use. The other thing that I do is usually stamp the largest image first and then fill in the gaps with the smaller images, but these 3 images are very similar in size, so what I thought would be easier to do was actually stamp them out and build my pattern as I go. That way I can sort of move the stamps around and fill in gaps. Because I'm using the same colour for each stamp each time, it means I'm saving time. I'm not having to clean my stamps in between as I'm building my pattern, and this actually stamped out really quickly. I also make sure that I stamp some of the images so they're going to be off the edge of the cardstock. It makes it look like it's a design paper that you've cut and it was meant to be like that. So now I'm just sort of working out if I've stamped a large enough area, and I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm just using a pencil to mark my panel and then I'll cut it down. My final sort of flower image, there's 2 other flowers in this set. These really tiny filler flowers, and I'm using both sizes here to stamp out this little filler flower in the rubellite, so it's a nice bright hot pink. Now this set is fabulous because it even has a coordinating set of dies, and that's amazing for a mini stamp set. That just opens up so many more options. I love it. My final stamp here, I'm actually using the center or the stamen sort of stamp and stamping out some black dots on all of the yellow and the blue flowers. Okay, so I've cut a 50. This is from the Bold Numerals die set, and I've cut it in some jet black cardstock and also in some white fun foam. Now I like to leave the fun foam die cuts within the actual panel like that I've cut it out of, just to keep them in a good shape, and then I can add my liquid adhesive. I'm using the matte medium, and then I can just add the jet black die cut cardstock on top. Now I do set that aside to dry, and I don't like to leave it too long because sometimes the glue can squish out the sides and that can dry. At least if I've pushed it out early enough I can sort of get those edges off easier. And I'm just using a Prismacolor pencil, the matching colour, to repair one of my misstamped filler flowers. Right, so my sentiment I'm going to take from the Happy Dreams stamp set. I've already lined up the stamp set on my Misty. I did think about just stamping it on a block, but I didn't want to start again. At least with the Misty I can restamp if I need to. And I thought this is a fun sentiment to have with the word 50. I always use a stamp chamois, or it's actually a car chamois. I'll cut it down to clean my stamps. I've converted over from baby wipes, and I find I agree with everybody else, a lot less fibres on the stamp and much easier and more economical. On the back of my panel I've added some scraps of fun foam, some Be Creative tape, and then all that's left to do is attach my jet black 50. Everyone's going to know how old this person is this birthday. No secrets here. I like to use the matte medium here because it gives me a little bit of wriggle room. I can't even say that. Wriggle room. Yeah, that's right. So I don't have to be quite so precise. And just let that dry and I'm done. Have a great day. Bye.